What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on PrizePicks. This time we got plays for Thursday. And I just want to say, guys, congrats to you if you cashed out the free play, because we didn't cash the YouTube play, but I did sound out a Taco Tuesday play for completely free to all you guys. And that one did come through and cash for us. This is the screenshot. We got Scooball on the over at 5.5 strikeouts. That was the Taco. And then I told you all to pair it up with Kyle right here on the over at 26.5. He flies over that line at 33. Amazing call right there. Once again, a great Taco Tuesday play. And if you guys did not get that play for free, it's probably because you're not on the winnable. If you want to get on the winnable, it is 100% free to join. All you got to do is click the link in the description of this video. It'll take you to my link tree. It'll show you where you can get free picks. Winnable.com/bam. Link is on the screen right now. And if we scroll down, I sent out a free MLB Taco to all you guys. Almost 200 of you saw it. Hopefully you guys all locked it in, because we all would have made a good amount of money on Taco Tuesday right there. Now, just want to say, countdown towards football season starting right now is around 3 days until the start of the season. Super pumped for that. I know preseason started. That doesn't really count, guys. We get college football this week, then Texas, Ohio State next week after that, and then the week after that, we've got NFL. So there's a ton of stuff going on right now. And if you want to get my VIP season pass, which means every single play from right now, which is when the football season is starting, all the way through the Super Bowl, you can hop on the Winnable right now. On the Winnable, you guys will see a new pass has just unlocked. There's the free plan, of course. Hopefully all you guys are on the free plan already. You got the VIP access right here. And then you've got a VIP season pass. So right here, the VIP season pass is every single play from now until Super Bowl 60. So Super Bowl 60. So all the way through February, you're getting every single play from me. And if you guys want to get this, we can just go ahead and check this. Hopefully y'all can see this calendar right now. But basically, you got the rest of August, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months. So I guess I would say 6 or 7 months you are getting of the VIP, which is just great value right there. And if you guys want to get this, you can click purchase and then apply promo code, use code EARLY. You will get this for 20% off. So you can finance this for $38 a month. It is completely financeable if you don't want to pay all that in one go. But I promise you guys, there is a 100% money back guarantee on this one. So I am so confident in these picks that if you guys don't profit with this plan, and when I say I don't profit, I don't mean you guys go ahead and put your own stuff down. I literally send you exactly the plays that I want you to take, and you guys take those plays. And if that system does not profit over the course of the season, I will refund every single penny that you paid to get on this pass. 100% money back guarantee, and that is a promise, guys. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the let's go to the whiteboard over here, talk about the plays from the day before. This was another Taco play. This was one from the VIP. This one went very well. So we went 2 out of 3 on tacos, because unfortunately, even though PrizePicks went 3 out of 3, one of our guys just hooked right here, went over by 1 kill. So almost a perfect Taco Tuesday, but very close. Unlucky here. Another one that was kind of real unlucky was right here. Shiro goes on the over at 12 headshots. He was actually the only player on Team Spirit to go over. Everybody else went under on kills and under on headshots. Very unlucky that we took Shiro, the only guy to go over. But at the end of the day, that does happen sometimes. That is just betting. And if you look at the rest of the day, it was pretty mid. We had a couple 4-mans that didn't go our way, but then we cashed out this 2-man, kind of evening things out. So decent day overall. Now, let's talk about the play of the day right here. It is Hunter Renfroe on the under at 16.5 yards, and then Sun Payos on the under at 28, maps 1 through 2 kills. So the reason I'm taking this G2 play, right, Sun Payos, is because his line is just way too high. He is not that good of a player. He is playing on a team. Honestly, he looks outclassed when he plays on this G2 team, if I'm being 100% honest. He used to play, to give you guys some, some context, right? Imagine he was playing for like one of the better teams in the G League, and then he moves up to the NBA, and he's decent, right? He's decent, but he's just clearly outclassed by the other members on his team. That's kind of what it's going on right now. And now, say he moved into a team like the Hornets, right? Not the best team in the world, but a team where he can do okay on. Now they're going up against Team Falcons right here, who are basically like, I would say like the Orlando Magic, right? They're not the top of the top, but they are very solid. And this is a team that doesn't really drop many games. So this guy, G League player, has just bumped up to an NBA level team, in the last month or so. Now he's going up against one of the better teams in the league. This is not going to go well, right? His team, I would expect many members of his team to go on the under, and I specifically expect him to go on the under because his line shouldn't be this high. If he was winning the game, I would honestly say his line should be around here, but because he's losing this game, I mean, when I say he's losing this game, I mean he's very heavily favored to lose. G2 are the worst team in this game. There's just no doubting that. That's what the sportsbooks back it up as. He should be going under here. His line should be around 26.5 at the best. I would say even 25.5 would be fair value. I would look at and think about that line. But 28.5 is ridiculous. I would love you guys taking the under right here. Now, Hunter Renfrow on the under at 16.5. This is just another one of those where it's like the Panthers, right? If you look at the Panthers depth chart, of course, you got McMillan as the number one receiver. And then if you look at the rest of it, I mean, Hunter Renfrow, especially what we've been hearing out of camp, even though he's down here, right, in the second, I guess, what do you call it? The second column right here, he is super solid, right? You got Adam Thielen, who's good. Ted McMillan, obviously the number one. Leggett's there, an exciting prospect, but honestly, I don't think he's going to be elite. Jalen Coker is good when he plays. Hunter Renfrow is right up there with the rest of the starters, right? I would expect more usage right here in the preseason from players like Jimmy George, from players like Jimmy Horn and Jacoby George, right? These guys are both, correct me if I'm wrong, but both rookies coming through from the draft, or I guess undrafted. And the Panthers really just want to see how they play, right? That's the kind of plays that the Panthers really want to look, and any team in the preseason want to look to, see what they can get at, right? They want to test their rooks. They want to see how they do in a game style. They know Hunter Renfrow, right? Everybody knows Hunter Renfrow. He's a solid player. The only reason why he's not the number one guy on this chart is because he's aging, right? There's no reason to test him in a preseason game. I would expect him to get maybe one catch for like 5 yards, maybe 2 catches at the best for like 10 or 12 yards. And yeah, like I say always when you're betting on these very, very low lines on the under, it's possible that he goes and has a 30-yard bomb, right? Catches a 30-yard pass. That's totally possible, and then just busts this line. But the reason we're taking the under is because it's favored on the under. He's probably only going to play like 1 or 2 series, maybe only catch 1 or 2 balls. And that, with those numbers, we like the under at 16.5 kills. Or receiving yards, excuse me. I'm still thinking CS2. Now, before I keep moving forward, I just want to say, guys, it's the start of the NFL season, which means apps are begging you to get on their platform and start putting some money down. And even more than that, they honestly just want you to download their app and they will give you the money to play and make more money with it. If you guys are sitting there and you're only on PrizePicks or FanDuel or DraftKings or any of these apps, you say you're only on 1 or 2 apps, and I know that's the majority of you. I know the majority of you guys haven't really exploited all these bonuses. All you got to do is click the link in the description. You will get a link to get on Chalkboard, which literally gives you a free $20. No deposit required. All you got to do, hit the link in the description of this video, and then it'll send you a link to get on Chalkboard. You download the app, and it gives you $20 for free. You don't got to deposit. You don't got to do nothing. They give you $20, and if you guys are good at putting down these plays, you could potentially turn that bucks into over 100, over 200, maybe even 500 by the NFL season. And then you've just made $500 out of thin air with no risk at all. That is completely possible because Chalkboard is giving you this insane offer. Free $20, hit the link in the description. And say you're not on Sleeper yet, or say you are on Sleeper for fantasy football, but you haven't put any money down, sign up on Sleeper with the link. Once again, link is in the description of this video. Sign up on Sleeper because they're giving Josh Allen discount, C-Mac discount, Justin Jefferson discount, Jaden Daniels discount. So they have 4 discounts, and the NFL season is still 2 weeks away. Just imagine how many discounts before the beginning of the season. And I really don't mean to push these apps so hard, but at the end of the day, my goal on this channel is to make you guys money. And if that is through what I think are the best plays on PrizePicks, which I know is an app you guys all have, or if that is literally telling you how to get free $20 for free or make, just money on discounts like this, I'm going to tell you that, right? These are places where you can make money just by exploiting the value that these apps are giving you. And this is the kind of thing that you don't have in the offseason, right? We've been going through 3 months of videos in this offseason, and I haven't seen anywhere near this amount of discounts because they know the NFL season is when they want to get customers in. So they literally just start throwing money at you. All you got to do is catch it. Jump on these apps. Sleeper's giving a ton of discounts. Chalkboard's giving $20 for free. Hit the link in the description, and you guys can get on these apps and claim these insane discounts. One more time, these are our 2 plays for the day. Make sure you guys are signed up on the Winnable, and that's all I got for the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's have a great Thursday.